Hello, everyone. I'm Kimberly Reviews, and tonight we are going to be watching Married at First Sight. So we'll watch at home, of course, and then chat about it during the commercial breaks. How's everyone doing? Please make sure you click like as you're entering, and also hello to those who will be watching the replay. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Married at First Sight with us. I think we are in for a treat tonight. I believe they're going to be talking about the bedroom action. So we've all been wondering what's going on in the bedroom on Married at First Sight. So tonight we may find out a little more than we know. So thanks again for joining me. Make sure you are subscribed and leave a comment so I know you are here. I see the numbers going up. I see Yard's Food was first. Thank you for telling the people to thumb up. Blessings to you as well, Yard's Food. We appreciate it and need those blessings. Please let me know how your week has been. Did you do anything special this week? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Or are you just going to relax like me? Hello, Gabby. Thank you for stopping by. Are you watching Married at First Sight with us tonight? I always have to ask because some people just come by to support, and I appreciate either way, whether you're watching it or you're just here. Both of them works for me. How are you doing, Gabby? The way I do the show on Married at First Sight and Ready to Love is we'll mute while the show is on, and then during the commercials, we'll come and discuss what's going on and give our input. So I like to focus on the show and take a few notes, and we comment and go from there. Gabby Speaks says, yes, I'll be watching it until it starts watching me. A little sleepy, I understand. Yeah, I was sleepy earlier and then I ate a little and it gave me some energy. So that works for me. Hello, Alicia. Alicia says, did you see my after party comment? I didn't. It went away. Oh man. Did you leave it here on the live, Alicia? Uh-oh. Jay says she is driving or on the road, so we have to give her all the details. Yes, we will try. Be safe. All right, it's coming on, y'all, so I'm gonna mute. Unbelievable. Now Katina can't stop crying. I need her to go back in her bag and get out the other girl who held in her tears, go cry in the car, in the bathroom. But for her to just sit there and do exactly what Olajuwon wants her to do is feel worthless and cry, he's winning. And then he didn't even care, like he didn't even try to comfort her. He just looked at her like, ugh, he was disgusted. Right, high vibe. He looked annoyed. Perfect. Maybe not disgusted, but he looked annoyed. And then he's still on cooking. And then he hinted at calling her lazy, talking about they're not on the same level mentally just because she doesn't want to clean more. Does anyone know? Isn't Katina working from home? Ola Jawan makes it seem that she just sits home and does not work. But I thought I heard her say she's working from home. But maybe I misunderstood because he is putting a lot of pressure on her about not cooking. Thankfully, Dr. Viviana is there and taking Katina's side, not Ola Jawan's side, because he is a mess. I am not understanding this. Oh, what are y'all saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. So y'all heard Alicia says Kev on stage would be on the after party tonight. So I will be watching that for sure. I like Kev on stage. Hello, Money T and Alicia. Hey, high vibe. Hey, Jade. Everybody's coming in. Hey, Jade's Journey Lifestyle. How are you? I know you be going off on this show too. Misha Allen, I think she's been crying. She's been trying to cry more because that's what Ola Wan wants is her to cry. So it looks like she's just gonna cry every chance she get. I don't know why she did that. She should have stuck to her original plan. I don't like it. Exactly. Katina been crying all night. Those are bags. And she already had enough bags previously. Oh goodness. Yes, what Jay's Journey said. He wants her to run around like his single mom did. Yeah, I guess so. And I met a man because y'all know I'm out here dating and things. And I talked to a man who said, because y'all know I don't like cooking, and I tell everybody that up front. So he was like, why don't you like cooking? And I was just telling him, if we're both working, whatever, I don't feel like it should be my responsibility to cook. And this man told me that God gave women the grace to work a full-time job, take care of children, come home, and run the house. So y'all know he blocked, right? I'm like, so what grace did he give the men? Just work and come home and be catered to? I'm good on that. I'll just stay single forever if that's the case. But it's like that's what Olajuwon wants. He wants Katina to act like a single woman. Not no. He said he didn't even console her that bum. Rachel's truth, right? That's what I was saying. He don't care. Y'all are so right. It's time for us to let the show know we ain't having this. So let's all write in on the show. They better not come next season with this mess. They better not. Maybe we do need to go ahead and start writing in. She is working from home. See, so I thank you, Rachel's true. So she is working. He could say anything she did right. Thanks, y'all. He's not bringing anything but his complaints to the table. What is he doing doing right in the relationship? Like, right, nothing. Jay said because he paid off his student loan and bought a home. Right. He's bragging on nothing. Hey, LaShawn. Last week could have been a trigger for some women. Ooh, I could see that. Oh Lord, y'all, it's back. Well, the expert is making her rounds. High vibe. That was a good point. You said you heard Isaac's house was actually his grandmother's house. Hmm. I don't know what to say about that because that really doesn't give him bragging rights. I don't know. Okay, trying to get caught up, y'all. Messed up and oh, I was focused. You said I'm not watching, but I remember his groomsman telling Katina Olapupu is the type that would try to mold her. Yes, Felicia, that's what it seems like he's doing. I don't know. Katina lived with her mom. Oh yeah, okay. I think we read that one. Have I? That's a lot that the men should be able to repair the car, the plumbing, and everything else. Oh, that's a great point. I need to use that in the future. Have I? He thinks working from home, she's not doing anything, or sometimes it's busier. That's true because y'all know I work from home, and so a lot of times I work. It seems like more longer hours, and even after I clock out, like it sometimes I'll think, oh my God, there's something else I need to do, and you just really run out of time. But I also get a lot of overtime too, so that's good. I like that time and a half. I'll I'll take it. Lord, Misha was ready to bring out the belt. His tears were so dry he went to choking. Y'all see him coughing. I say he said he's a whole trash bucket. Oh gosh, y'all. Yeah, it was manipulation, high vibe. That's what I saw. He said, actually, no, Kimberly, she's doing the right thing. Dr. V is allowing her a safe space to reveal her pain, the abuse by holding everything in and never crying. No one knows she needs help. I can see that too, Money T, but I just feel like you need to know who you can be vulnerable around. Like I don't go to work crying when, I feel things or like if I do something wrong and they call me out on it. And Olajuwon hasn't really proven that he's a safe space for her. Like, who tells you at week 3 that they want to see you cry? No, I would have did everything in my power not to cry. And I'm a crier. I believe in crying. I think crying is like therapy. It makes you feel like after I finish crying, I'd be feeling so much better. But Olapupu wouldn't get none of my tears. Why y'all got me calling that man that? Olajuwon wouldn't get any of my tears. But Steve, like Steve said, he wants Noi to feel more comfortable verbalizing her feelings, not cry, but like tell me how you feel. I don't know. You said get him off your TV. Y'all a mess. Who is Dr. Sugar Honey Iced Tea? Jay's Journey. Y'all said Jasmina is not about to pay that money. But Misha, yeah, I think them not allowing us to use the bathroom in school, it was a form of abuse. But my schools did that too, like during story time, during nap time. There were different times where you absolutely could not go to the bathroom like you were supposed to go when you had those bathroom breaks. But sometimes you can't go, like especially when you're that young, you're a child, you don't know to turn on the water to make yourself, pee or whatever. So like you said, at 6 years old, you don't know those little trips to force yourself to use the bathroom. And they sure would make us sit right there and people would pee on themselves just like Michael did. But yeah, that was funny and sad to me. Why y'all call her Jasmine? No, it's back on. I have nothing to say about Steve. All I have to say about that couple is Noy is right. Stay at home husband, nope. No, absolutely not. I don't care how rich the man is. Show us the money, Steve. Show us the money. Felicia, I'm glad you said that things have changed in the classroom so they get a pass now to go. I'm going to have to ask my friends' little kids. One of my friends, a teacher too. I wonder what her school is doing. But yes, I remember as a child. Mm-mm. You better go during those breaks because if you didn't, it was a done deal. You got to hold it until after story time or after nap time. Misha says, I understand staying at home with the kids. Right. I don't even know if would I want my husband to stay home? I don't know about that one. Okay, yeah, Money T, I got you. You had to bring me back because I was like, hold them tears because he wants her to cry. Like that's what he said. And that was just a big no for me. Mm-mm. Dr. V got a better hug for Michael than Jasmina will ever get. But look, she did say she would be open to it. I don't know if she's just playing her part and securing her check, but I cannot wait to see Jasmina and Michael kiss. Oh, I look forward to that day. He want to be the housekeeper, but I don't think he presented it that right. Yeah, Steve is a mess. I need him to say I'm a millionaire or something. Right. We are like on the edge of our chair over here. We're looking, waiting. Misha fired Steve. Do y'all remember at the beginning of the season when Steve and Noy would come on? I would just get up and leave. Like, I don't even want to talk about them. I don't want to hear anything they have to say. She can't feel confident about something she's never seen. Yeah, it's a mess. A mess. Y'all say Jasmine is just playing for the check. I still believe Steve is loaded. Money T, that's what everybody's saying. He's so rich. I don't know. His family hinted at him not being. Maybe they're just playing the game too. I don't know. I guess we will see eventually. Steve said he is tired of working, Misha. Hello, Information Man Show. Thank you for stopping by. You're always giving us some good knowledge over on your channel. Steve is here for that Married at First Sight check too. See, and that's possible. A lot of people think because you're rich or have a lot of money that you don't do things for a check. But yeah, Steve could very well be up here playing for a check too. How about right? He stashed up that employment check now. But yeah, a lot of people were getting a lot of money from what I hear on these pandemic unemployment checks. Like they were really stacking the money. So I don't know. It's possible. Very possible. But I need Steve to say it. But then too, like Money T said, I can understand if he is a millionaire not wanting to tell her so early on and then she just falls in love with that. But still I think he needs to do a little more to reassure her that he's good financially. Show her at least one bank account. I mean, I'm sure he has more than one. Show her at least one of them that's decent. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't feel comfortable in Noy's position either. And I cannot believe Jasmina and Michael have not even held hands. How I thought that is like very basic for a 3-week relationship. Like, good gracious, what in the world is going on? But like we said, we've been saying Jasmine is just not that into him. I wonder if Michael has initiated anything. I know he said he's just waiting on her, whatever, whatever. But you can rub the arm or, rub the back of the neck, massage the thigh. It's a few things you can do without really crossing the boundaries. Okay, it's back on, y'all. Yeah, I'm agreeing with y'all on the Viv part, but I wonder was it one of those things where Dr. Viviana was like, "Oh, you can just call me Viv," and then Lindsay just went with it? I don't know, because I don't like when people do that. You know, tell you to drop their title. No, 9 times out of 10, you earn that title. Let me use your title. I want them to talk about the verbal abuse that we heard 2 episodes ago. Lindsay screaming at Mark. Why haven't they addressed that on camera? Maybe they're saving it for the reunion. It still doesn't seem like Mark knows. He said, I can't get over these little blood peppers coming at the bowling alley. Oh, the tiny balls. Right, they're both unsatisfied. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I think Lindsay likes aggression. Like Mark isn't. I don't know what words I can say on here, but he isn't roughing it up enough. Because she said she hasn't been satisfied at all. Oh man, Lizzie, he doesn't want to keep sleeping with you just because you are all for drunken mess, right? Just Jonda. She needs some extra. Y'all be having me rolling with these cats because I feel the same way. I do not have pets. It's fine, when I go to other people's homes and they have pets, whatever. But for me, no. And then they be all in the kitchen, just running and on everything and rubbing up against the cabinets, and then you're touching the cabinets and cooking. No, it's a no for me. But you can't say too much about that because ooh, people get in their feelings, and they are a family to some, so can't be talking about people's family. But like Viviana said, what she said, y'all have hit below the belt. Well, Lindsay hit below the belt, and she was like, not on my watch. And I'm like, yeah, let's talk about that a little more, because Lindsay does hit below the belt a lot, too often. And I think that's what Noy was saying she used to do in the past. So that's why she shuts down now, which shutting down isn't good. I feel like you should verbalize your feelings, but then a lot of times it gets to the back and forth and goes nowhere. I think you just need to learn your partner and know when to say, okay, let's table this for now, talk about it another time. I don't know. Lindsay shortened her name without permission because that is a kind of issue. Yeah, just Jonda. Mm. You said they need to switch Dr. Viv and Dr. Pepper's week, save her to week 6. Oh, maybe so. Okay, I could see that. You said Lindsay, y'all both saying Lindsay just did that on her own. These me marriages are killing the institution. Yeah, I think that is going to be my struggle, Ash O, because I've been single so long, never been married, but I don't know. She had something in the cup, not water, and it fell over. Crystal Annette says Lindsay replaces the addiction for another. She needs to get tested. Oh my goodness. Felicia says, yes, I would get my feelings about my animals for sure. See, we're not going to come back to be talking about the animals. Because I understand people say, like my mom, she loves, and I love my mom and my niece's dog too. His name is Alaska, a real white, cute little dog. So little and cute, but no thank you. I see Alaska when I go to my mom's, and I leave Alaska there. Lindsay wants, that's it, Jay's Journey. Was it Jay's Journey? And Misha said the same thing. That's what I was thinking. She wants to be knocked into the wall. Didn't I see a hole on the wall somewhere? Was it in Michael's house? I saw a hole somewhere. I said, "Yep, that's what Lindsay wants." Yes. Oh, it's back on, y'all. I just don't even know what to say. I see what y'all were saying about Jasmina, but I'm not feeling Michael on the not journaling because Dr. Viviana gave that as an instruction or assistance for Michael. And then he wants to put the pressure on Jasmina and say they both need to journal. But I thought Michael was the one that wasn't really getting his feelings and thoughts out. So that's why he needed to journal. Maybe I missed something. And I think it's a great idea. I think that is a great idea for Michael. I don't know. So maybe is that what y'all are saying in marriages? She should journal too, just because. Oh, child, I'm gonna need a whole lot of help. Listen, I will need a whole lot of help. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about the movie night. Okay, I have something positive to say. The movie night is a cute idea. I love it, and I would like to do that as well for a date night. Yeah, that's all I have to say about Ola Juana and Katina. That's it. That's all. You said no, Michael. It's about Jasmina not opening up. Hmm. Oh, Misha, who you don't want to see? Ola Juwan or my boo Michael? I don't know. Michael is kind of. Oh, if I drop Michael, y'all, I won't have a TV bay no more. So I'm trying to hold on to my TV bay. Olajuwon is manipulative and Katina is conditioned. Right, Ash O, but maybe he can groom her, mold her into whatever. I don't know. He had his Jay's journey stop. He was very appreciative though. I do like that part. I could say that. That's positive. Ash O said she's throwing up in her mouth. I'm glad we are kind of on the same page, y'all. Katina, what are you doing? Katina is doing the work, guys. This is what everybody tells us that it's work. Katina is doing the work. Olajuwon is a madman. Asho said it best. Asho is coming from a man, and I cannot disagree. It's like he's trying, like he's so far back in not knowing how to communicate. Like, is he a teenager? I don't know. Like, ugh, it's tough. It's tough seeing him trying to communicate, but it's still not enough. Jay's Journey said candy and popcorn, whatever. Yeah, and I'm not even a fan of popcorn. It's funny, y'all. They're showing a commercial of the little school age kids, and they're sitting having carpet time. O needs to apologize publicly for Katina. He was wrong and abuse. Exactly. Journal is a great idea, but she was doing the same thing to Michael. I thought she was voicing her opinions. I don't know. Oh, Juwan better do something great for the 1 month anniversary. Oh, yeah, that is coming up. Oh, my goodness. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous for the 1 month for Michael. Ola Juwan. Steve is gonna do good. Steve seems to know what he's doing. Oh God, I don't think Mark is gonna make it. I can't see Mark planning any. But wait, they do get help from the experts, though, right? Or someone behind. I think they get help, so they may all do good. But the only one I'm confident in is Steve. He seems to have great ideas. Movie Meg is a cute idea, but oh, I missed something. Yeah, I like it. I like that idea. Having a, movie night, a night in. Oh, I just seen the hole in the wall thing. It's the movie Wrath. Oh yeah, I gotta start watching that. TD Jakes has his movies coming out. All right, it's back on, y'all. Who said, should this be on TV? Hold on, where is that comment? Yes, Asho. This should be on TV because they ain't doing nothing but laughing. They are not taking this serious at all. And then Mark still talking. They're both still talking. I think it would be a great game to play if they would do it right. And then Mark started drooling. I wonder why Mark didn't want to put the ball in his mouth. I was thinking maybe it's going to take his teeth out. Like maybe are those like veneers? What's going on with his teeth? I'm like, okay, he really did not want to put that ball in his mouth. Or is it that he didn't want to put a ball in his mouth? And then after I had that thought, I was like, are those the tiny balls that Lindsay was talking about? Like my mind was all over the place over here. But yeah, have y'all ever played a game like this before? That was a good question, Misha. You said don't trust those Kanye clones, those victim narcissist person. Oh yes. Oh God, Crystal said Olajuwon is a little feminine. Go with me here. He wants someone to do for him, to court him, and to woo him. Nope, Crystal, that's what we see. We are seeing it too. You're not by yourself. You are not alone. This is a case when someone shows you who they are. Believe them. Katina is wasting her time. She is. Christy. Oh wait, Alicia. I think I remember the crispy M&Ms. Wow, that's a throwback. Because, like you said, I haven't seen those in a long time. But Asho, you don't like the T.D. Jakes movies. I heard someone else recently say that they used to be a fan of T.D. Jakes, and then they stopped following him or something. I can't remember, but yeah, I still like T.D. Jakes. Oh, wants a woman to court him. Y'all got it. Yeah, he need to play to get his mind off them gym memberships. Y'all are a mess. Lindsay needs the ball. No, but I want to try the game, Misha. I want to try it. It is on my list. I have not. Maybe I'll save that for marriage. He said throw this whole season away. Money tea, candy panties. Oh gosh. And I don't know, Misha. They switching it up, honey. Right, Jade. Comedy. This was funny. Misha, no. We need to try this, ladies. Any married people, go ahead and get the game and try it and report back next week. Oh, Asho said, I want no parts of S&M. Break every chain. Okay. She want to eat some. Yeah, I cannot read these comments. They're switching it up, Crystal. They're switching the roles, honey. Steve is going to be a stay-at-home husband with no kids. And Mark is wearing the candy. She appears to be, oh, y'all be knowing. Y'all know I don't know anything about this stuff now. Where's the anointing? Oh gosh, children getting divorced, teen pregnancy if a man can't leave his house. Ooh, now that is a word. That's a word. What was it I was watching recently? Oh yeah, Janice did a review on the lady that did an interview. She was dating the Boys to Men member, and she said that she was giving him money. I'm like, he's the celebrity, and he was married. And so, if you need money, you need to go to your wife. And she was the side chick. I'm like, oh my gosh, like you just never know what people will do. But yes, I need leave me, be the provider, protect me. Oh Lord, it's back on already, y'all. Well, I would have loved to hear the ratings from the other ladies. Jasmina said she's not rating, but I look forward to seeing their progress because they always throw these little cliffhangers or whatever at us and make it seem like, oh, they're going to say no on decision day. And then you get to decision day, and it's always one couple that's like, oh, wow, they said yes, or wow, they said no. So we will see if Jasmina opens up and changes her mind. You never know. Yes, rate these relationships and marriages. See why they zoom in. They are messy. They just be lying in these group dates. And Jade, what are you talking about? He told her, I love you. It might have been dry, like you said, but Noi was begging for the I love you and she got it. I thought she was living in hell. What in the world? Said Noi is a depressant. Ooh, okay. Y'all are reading these personalities. I love it. She has no idea what's ahead. This is what I get for reading backwards. Oh yeah, Money T. She did complain about being 30. Look, I'm 34 and I'm flexible. I don't know what these people be doing. Y'all better do y'all squats and um I don't know, do some jumping jacks, do something because y'all ain't doing something right. If y'all 30 and already complaining about stuff, y'all need to go see the doctor because something ain't adding up. But at least Tina did say she needed to do more stretches and stuff. So she admit that she's the one that's not doing what she's supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know why Lindsay mentioned Alicia. Alyssa, we are so over her. So that was just pointless. Jay says Jasmina mean uh ain't know nothing about Michael because she ain't listening. Yeah, she don't want to get to know him. She don't like him. That's right, because he told a lot. I mean, even she can take the part about how he lost his brother, the things he's been through as a child, even the peeing on himself part in school. That's a lot. He's giving her information, but I don't know. I guess she's just stuck on attraction. I would love to know or have someone post the men that she dated in the past because I just really feel that it's his looks. Because if it was someone who she was 100% attracted to, I think she would be more open to doing the work with Michael. But since, Jasmina isn't attracted to him, for some people that means a lot. I mean, yeah, I have to be attracted to the person too. But to me, Michael isn't ugly. Going on record, Jasmina is another Ola, just better at it. Ooh, that's a strong one. High Vibe says Isaac, Jasmina, and Lindsay are the toxic crew. Hold on, Isaac. Oh, Olajuwon, Jasmine. Yeah, I can agree with that one. I'm just glad my Michael's name ain't in there. I'm glad he's not in there, but the men were having a great time. They were not stiff, playing their little ice hockey, and the women with their yoga, they just need to get it together. I'm not understanding. Looks like they need more bedroom action. I don't know. But Lindsay was the only one. No, no, no. I take that back. Noi seemed kind of open to Jasmina and Katina. Just didn't seem that into it, especially Miss Katina. I mean, Miss Jasmina. She just was like, never mind. Oh, it's back on. Jasmina just had to ruin the moment. Things were going good. And then, as Asho said, she tried to kill the man with the whipped cream. Asho, very unsexy. I was like, they were doing good talking and being vulnerable and honest, as it seems. I want to try that tantric yoga too. See, I have a lot of things on my list to try. Married at First Sight really gives a lot of good dates and even like group outings with friends. They give a lot of good ideas, things to do with your partner, your friends, yourself. Um, I love it, love it, love it. But Jasmine, y'all said she tried to, or Asho said she tried to kill the man, and she did. I mean, not literally, but she ruined the moment. That's all I have to say. Money T says, "Why do these women think this emasculating ish is funny?" I don't know. And she fell out, didn't she? She fell out laughing. They were doing so good, so good. Things were. Astro says things were not going good. There was no sensitivity, stiff like a board. I think they were trying, Astro. I think they really were trying. He's, the question was good. What is something that is hard for you to say? He doesn't trust her, which is true. And of course, like she says, she knows, but they have a path forward. So maybe Jasmina can get her 8. Maybe she can get her 8. She told him not to move. I know, but I think the initial squirt of the whipped cream scared him. I think I would have jumped too. But he could have, Jay's Journey said all he had to do was eat it. He would have been okay. Right. Right. Yeah, because it wasn't, he should have known it wasn't poison. And what did Jasmina say? No. Michael said, well, there goes the trust. There goes the trust. Asho said, I am not buying it. They were not trying. Asho said, I am giving them no points. So let's see if Miss Lindsay is going to get wooed, y'all. She said she needs Mark to woo her. And like she said, she's used to older men. So she's bringing that single energy into her marriage because she even said that those men were not marriage minded or something. She wasn't interested in marrying them. I can't remember her exact words, but now she's trying to compare to Mark. Don't do it. Michael is so unrefined. What do you say, Asho? Just eat the whipped cream, Michael. Just eat it. I think they both messed up that moment. They both messed up the moment. But we'll see if this helps them get to their 8. I don't see Michael saying no on decision day. I think Michael really wants this. And then, too, sometimes their decision to me is not based on what they really want, but it's just not embarrassing the other person. I think that's what Johnny did. Yeah, I think Johnny from last season, I don't think he really wanted to stay, but he just didn't want to embarrass her. So I definitely saw that on decision day. So we shall see. All right, back on, y'all. Day 27. Was I the only one over here laughing? Maybe because I'm holding on to my hope for Michael and Jasmina. I like the five senses exercise though. That was different. And yes, someone said it right. Steve is a little freak. All right, good night, Yards Foods. You said I guess that's how they maintain the clean cut. Oh yes, Sarah Smith got to brush and comb that beard now. Thanks, Yards Food, for always stopping by. Blessings to you as well. But Noi was so basic. Like the shower thing is, it's kind of sensual. And Noi was like, "Ugh, you just want to shower together and get clean." I've heard people ask that often. And then when they were dancing, right, Jay's Journey, when they were dancing, Steve, y'all see Steve, he was poking Noi. I was looking, Steve. I was looking. Misha Allen says, does he have veneers? I never realized how he talks. I don't think Steve has veneers, but a lot of people were saying they love his voice, but it does nothing for me. I don't care for Steve like that. All right, now Ash, show like Steve. Go ahead, girl. Sarah Smith says, I was trying to pay student loans when Steve said, let's wash each other with his broke self. Maybe that's what Noi was thinking because she was not into the shower at all. Are they doing witchcraft? Misha. Oh, you talking about burning the paper? No. Haven't you seen that at like the bonfires and stuff where you're supposed to get rid of like negative whatever? Lord, she said the witchcraft, Steve is not broke. He's an app developer. The verdict is still out, as show. Yeah, see, that's what I love. A man with a sense of humor, someone who can make me laugh. Yes. Michael combing his beard is kind of creepy. He said, burn it. Y'all are too funny. Noi went out on a limb with the PDA thing. Oh, yes, Noi wants it all. Have y'all seen Noi and Steve kiss? Please. Yeah, I think we did kiss. Oh, you say you don't like? Okay, just an observation. Okay. Asher, you think that's witchcraft? No, I don't think it's witchcraft. No. No, I think witchcraft is like when you try to manipulate situations, but this is like you're just letting go of it. Felicia says, check out Steve's LinkedIn, but I'm not persuaded by the LinkedIn. I mean, I have a LinkedIn profile and you can put whatever you want to up there. So I don't know. And then someone said that they had the wrong Steve. Like there's one Steve that's a millionaire, and then but it's not him. It was confirmed that it wasn't this Steve on Married at First Sight. He said exactly, it's a love spell. I'm not following y'all with the witchcraft. I don't know. I don't know. Look, y'all gonna have me out here doing witchcraft and not even know it. Oh God, it's back on, y'all. how they gonna go right into the after party and not give us a break? But yes, I'm watching for the after party. Thank you all for the support. Make sure you click like, make sure you subscribe and share. Tell your friends we're over here. And I'll see y'all back Friday night for Ready to Love. So I'm gonna keep it rolling and watch the after party. Hurry up. I need a commercial because I got things to say. Are y'all watching the after party? Let me know. It's so good to see Kev on stage. I really like him. I am so happy for him. Just seeing his journey on Facebook, where he started from, how he got fired from his job, and then decided to do the comedy thing. And it seems to be really working for him. He created his own lane and started doing like the virtual comedy tour. Go, Kev, on stage. So I had to mute and watch that. But yes, let's get caught up. The only thing I had to say was the belly button shot. Katina, Katina, blink twice if you need help, sis. I mean, what is really going on? And y'all had me rolling in these comments. Misha said, I don't understand how she's still attracted to him. Misha, you know we've been there. You know we've been there before with the guy and stayed way too long. And it seems like that's exactly what Katina's doing. But see, it's more pressure on the show because they have dollar signs swinging in front of them. So it's like, you really have to go the extra mile. Asho says, even those tea leaf ceremonies. Oh, I don't know anything about a tea leaf. Oh, you talking about witchcraft stuff still? What's the tea leaf? I don't know. I don't know. On the couch, right? As show, they didn't want the cameras in the bedroom. I guess I don't know. He said that's a lot of oil he greasing. Stop. It's something awkward. I love me a massage. Y'all know I was here for it. Couch, the floor, anywhere. Massage me. I would have put that blindfold on him and went to Panera. That was the comment. That was the comment. Right, Misha. That was ugh. I would have put that blindfold on his mouth. Y'all were cutting up. I was like, yes, I cannot wait to talk about these comments. But the belly button shot did it for me. I would not have. Ugh. People don't be watching their belly buttons like that. She really trusts that man. She was like, whatever. No, Asho, you over the season already. Thank you for supporting though. Kim on stage. Yes, right. Get that check right. Yes. The podcast about marriage. I don't even watch their podcast, Money T, but I do follow him on Facebook. Like notifications turned on. I love it. But no, not the podcast on YouTube yet. I've watched a few. You told us you watch it. Just be quiet. It's back on, y'all. Listen. So Olajuwon and Lindsay are cozy. They're cool. Hmm. Okay, we see y'all. We're watching. Mm-hmm. Right, Misha Allen. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't have a repeat of last season, and then they both end up heartbroken still. That is not the way to go. Oh, yeah, yeah, right. As show, I love the podcast. Okay, I think I'm getting caught up now. Alicia says it's easier to talk off camera so she's not accused of being the. Oh, mm-hmm. Man. So now maybe that's why she's crying so much because she's having to hold in her feelings. I'm confused by Noy. She doesn't know what a body shot is, but she wants to have semi-public sex. She should not have given them. She would not have them eye bags if she stand up for herself off camera. That is true. That's true. Or maybe is it hereditary? Because I know a lady who has bags, and I think she said it was hereditary or something with her blood. I don't know. When people tell me stuff like that, I just say, "Oh, okay," and just keep it moving. But yeah, we're watching you, Lindsay and Olajuwon. He said that's true, especially after Kayla last season. Oh yeah, I would play it nice too. But they did say Katina was a different person off camera. I have heard that. Asho says Katina is protecting the black male. All right now, Asho. Is that what the girl is doing? We shall see. We will see at the reunion, and of course, as the season progresses. Misha says, I can so see that. Oh, okay. Right. I don't know. They did a whole 180. It's like, okay, y'all couldn't stand each other, and now y'all having private conversations, calling each other for help. And Olajuwon likes sleeping with the mama and the daughter, and Lindsay has a high, you know, craving for the bedroom action. So, yeah. Next comment, please. Anyway, we're not going to assume Mark is all Lindsay wants at this point. Okay? That's what they want us to think. That's all she wants. And I don't know what to say about Mr. Olajuwon. I'm just over him. Him and Steve can go live happily ever after together as bros, and I would not miss them. Oh, it's back on. Wow, it looks like the after party has more breaks than the actual Married at First Sight show. I'm not understanding this one. But I was surprised Lindsay said that she and Mark did not use those props or anything anymore. Huh? Yeah, I wasn't expecting that because she seems to like the wild. So I guess she doesn't care about all the extra stuff. She just cares about the 5 to 10 minutes of pleasure. Hmm. Okay. Learned something about Miss Lindsay. That's fine. That's her right. Misha says why they couldn't just call him Kev on stage, who is Kevin Fredericks. You know they got to be professional, and y'all know I went right back and edited this title and added his name right on up there. Kev on stage. Yes, don't forget. Oh, Alicia, thank you. I'm so glad you reminded me. I just finished doing it. I don't even know what happened this segment, but I went back and added after party and I added Kev on stage. Sure did. Did anyone watch the courtship show on Sunday? The courtship. I don't do too much outside of Married at First Sight, Ready to Love, Housewives of Atlanta, and Love and Hip Hop. I don't watch much TV. The courtship. No. What's that other one y'all told me about where they date and then decide if they want to get engaged or something? Love is Blind. I haven't watched that one. And then what's the other one y'all had mentioned? Oh, where the woman proposed. I'm not interested in that one. I will not be promoting that mess. Are y'all gonna watch that one? Um, Misha, I'm like, Lord, I couldn't even update my title. The first time I tried to do it, the show came back on so fast. I was in the middle of updating. Also, the courtship is fun. What's the courtship about? The courtship. Please tell me that's not the one where the woman proposes. Oh, what is that? I cannot remember the name of these shows, but I don't know. I said if I did do another show, it would probably be on Saturdays or Sundays. I don't want to do Housewives though. No, I don't want to do Housewives. I don't want to do Love and Marriage on Saturdays. He said it's a Bridgerton version of Bachelorette. Oh, okay. Now I used to watch The Bachelorette years ago. It was good. It was decent to see like more established people. Oh yeah, y'all. Do y'all remember on Janice's channel, Janice Hilton, some months ago, an older lady said that she was going to be on one of these dating shows. I can't remember which one it was, but I really want to watch that season. I would love to see her. All right, it's back on. Kev on stage is so extra, and I love it. That long, woo, wow. When Katina was cutting up, Katina said, "Take this mic off because y'all about to see the real Katina." Yes, Katina, we've been waiting, honey. We've been waiting. And we knew it won't gonna last long. But yeah, the yelling thing is something I have to work on because if I don't feel like I'm being heard, I just feel like if I talk louder, maybe they'll hear me. And it's not the case. Not the case at all. Yes, Sarah Smith. Okay, I may have to binge it. See, some of these shows I just have to catch up on Saturday. I can't really commit to new shows because it's tax season. So y'all know I'm an accountant, I'm a financial coach, and I prepare taxes. So this season is super busy, and I'm out here trying to date. Yes, I have to keep reminding y'all. But thank you for supporting. Please click like, make sure you are subscribed, and share it if you know someone who watched Married at First Sight. We would love their input. Tell them to join us on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, Ready to Love on Friday nights. Join us 8 p.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. I am Kimberly Reviews. Thanks again for the support. I'll let it play a few more minutes just to see if anyone else is still chatting. But if not, if the live ended, please feel free to just leave a comment and I'll come back and respond there. Thanks again, y'all. Have a good night. Yes, Sarah Smith, please email. I am all about being debt free. My email is Kimberly, the number two, letter U underscore 05 at yahoo.com. And we can chat, see what you need, set up a consultation, and take it from there. Yes, y'all. Alyssa is speaking to Mark Asho. What do you think about that? I can't stand these friendly men that just feel like they have to be in everybody's ear. Like, if she blocked Lindsay, I would block her. You block my husband, I'm blocking you. Simple to me. Right, Sarah Smith. I don't think Mark said that either like that, but I can see where sometimes men or women like to be a little too friendly with people just to save hurting their feelings. And it's a no for me. Alicia, no, Alicia, we don't want to see that. Do we want to see it? Alicia talking to Mark and DM's trying to get camera time. Maybe. Or is she trying to get Mark? Mm-hmm. Asha says, I'm following your advice of saying no to additional debt. Yes, now that helps a million times over because once you become debt free, or when you're on the road to debt freedom and marking off those extra debts, it's so tempting to reach back out and say, well, I have this extra 200 and some dollars a month. I can afford to pay 50 on this a month. No, you can't. Continue paying off your debt. So please, y'all go check out the debt freedom video I did with Let the Lady Speak podcast. It was great, very basic entry level tips. And I also shared it on my community tab. So that is a great start. Some of the things I go over with my clients is just how to be debt free, how to budget and manage your budget. And it's important to do it every month, not just once a year, a few times a year, every single month, no matter how big or small your debt is. Good night, Sarah Smith. Right, Mark. So you don't feel like he should be talking to Alicia. Right, Asho? I don't like it. I like the courtship, rooting for everyone black and not acting ratchet. Oh, yes, Alicia. I made a note to check it out. So one of these Saturdays when I'm not out and about or working, I will have to binge the courtship. Now, let's see. I don't know about the parents. I remember this time my mama tried to hook me up with this man, and y'all, he was a funny bunny. I said, Mama, you got to do better. Do better, Mama. She did a great job picking out her husband. I mean, she did great in her life choosing her partners, but no, want to give me the funny bunny. Asho says all those men talk about being friends with women. It's sickening. Asho, I'm getting there. I've always been the woman that's like, yeah, you can have your female friends because I have my male friends, you know? But I think it's a conversation that needs to be had about the boundaries because a lot of people see that and take it for granted. And you really can't trust everybody. I've always said that. But you also have to be careful about same sex too because these men are not only sleeping with women, they're sleeping with the men too. And that runs a higher risk because STDs are real and they're not always protecting themselves. So I say watch everybody. But yes, crazy, crazy. You said it was a different time there. Oh, okay. The courtship. I will have to check it out. Well, that's all I have for you all tonight. Thanks again for the support. I'll see you all Friday night for Ready to Love. If not, I'll be back here on Wednesday for Married at First Sight. And I'm also planning to do a mukbang. Um, Thinking about eating some tacos with some friends. So y'all let me know if you're interested in joining the live and we can eat something together and see how that goes. Just something fun because I love to eat. So I'm like, why not do something else? We can review some tacos or something. So we'll still be on the path to Kimberly reviews, reviewing things. But yeah, definitely email me for your financial coaching needs, or if you would like to be part of the show, or you have ideas. I am here. Good night. People with little structure in their lives is a no. Right, Asho? Communication is important. Getting to know that person is important. Whew, the struggle. And like Janice posted today, no struggle love over here. Y'all, please go check out that video Janice Hilton did. It was right on point. I think someone had asked previously about struggle love in the comments here, and Janice Hilton nailed it in her video today about struggle love. All right, y'all. Good night. Y'all know I can talk all night long. Good night. See you next time.